Welcome to Bellicosta Shutters. We appreciate your interest in our custom solid shutters. We've put together this short video to talk about our company and our products, as well as give you some information about the other products out there. What I'd like to do first is figure out what type of window covering you are interested in. You have to ask yourself, what is the function of this window? Do you want it strictly for privacy, so people can't see into the house? Do you want to be able to filter the light that's coming in and out? Or do you want it to be fashionable and have a utility? What are you going to use this window treatment for? Do you want to use it for your rental? Is it for your business? Is it going to go in the laundry room? Or is it going to go in the dining room? All these things you have to figure out so that you can figure out what the best window covering is for that window. There are many products to consider. To narrow them down, ask yourself a few questions. Do you want it to filter light? Do you want it to block out the light entirely? Is it strictly for privacy? Do you want it to last for 24 months or 24 years? Of course, what is your budget? Most importantly, in my opinion, what is your personal style? What do you like? Bellicosta builds the highest quality solid composite shutters right here in the Central Valley. So obviously we tend to think that shutters are the answer to all the window covering needs. Shutters are fantastic products because they're extremely durable. They're fantastic at controlling light. We can deliver them quickly. They last for years. They're incredibly stylish, and now they're very affordable. Why are shutters superior to all other window coverings? Shutters are, without question, the king of window coverings. For hundreds of years, shutters have been installed in the most beautiful homes, the fanciest hotels, and the best businesses. Shutters are excellent at controlling the light as well as the heat that comes through the window. We've talked about the durability. They last for years and years, and they never go out of fashion. And they add value to your home. There are several different types of shutters that you have to consider. I put them in categories. My categories are horrible, bad, good, and best. Price is a good indicator of quality, but not always. Most of these large shutter fabricators, they have gigantic facilities, they have thousands of employees, they have to transport the product hundreds of miles. Basically, they have massive overhead, and somebody has to pay for it, and that's you. One way companies lower the price of their shutters is to offer little to no service. For example, the do-it-yourself shutter deal. These are shutters that are typically sold out of the back of some guy's car, online. What happens is you buy the shutters, you get to measure your own windows, you get to place the order. If the shutters actually show up to your front door, you get to try to install them. I've been installing shutters for years, and I know from experience that installing shutters is an art. It's not a do-it-yourself project. It's just not worth the headaches and to save a few dollars, because at the end of the day, you're going to have to hire somebody like me to come back out to your house and reinstall them properly. The most common way to lower the price of a shutter is to use inferior materials. Material like MDF, which is basically pressed sawdust, or hollow plastic, which is like Legos. They snap together. They also unsnap just as easily. But the worst of them all is the shutter that has no hinges. The doors don't actually open. They snap to the window. If you want to open the window or clean your window, you have to take the whole shutter off the wall. It's a fire hazard. They're difficult to get off. So it's because of that I give my vote for the worst shutter ever. Wood shutters fit into my category of good and bad. A bad wood shutter will warp and crack and peel and split because it wasn't finished properly or they didn't use the proper type of wood. But if you have a good fabricator that knows what they're doing with wood, they can build gorgeous wood shutters. The problem is they're insanely expensive. The other problem is it's made of wood. Wood has a tendency to absorb moisture, therefore it can expand and contract, it can warp and crack, It can decompose, and of course it can catch on fire. And wood shutters aren't exactly a green product. Bellicasa only fabricates solid composite shutters. We don't build hollow plastic, we don't use MDF, and we don't build wood shutters. Our solid composite shutters are fully functional, structurally stable, durable, paintable, moisture tolerant, energy efficient, and built with the highest quality material, plus our shutters are self-extinguishing. There are only a few companies that build custom solid composite shutters. So how do you choose between them? First question is location. Where are they built? Our shutters are built right here in the central San Joaquin Valley. We use local craftsmen and installers, so you can feel good about the money you spend for these shutters will be spent locally. Next question you ask yourself is, how fast can we deliver your shutters? Super fast. On average, we can deliver your shutters in 10 to 14 days. Sometimes faster. Occasionally, if we have a high demand, it will be a few days longer, but never months like the other guys. How about cost? Apples to apples, no one can beat our price. Because we are local, we can offer more and charge less. We pass on the savings to you. We have little to no shipping costs. That saves us a great deal of money in fuel and in packaging. Bottom line is, we don't have massive overhead, and that saves you money. And finally, the warranty. Most of our retail partners offer a 1-year parts and service warranty. In addition to that, Bellicasa offers a lifetime product warranty. Bellicasa Shutters is by far the best choice for your next shutter purchase. Now that you know a little more about Bellicasa Shutters, please take a look at our photo gallery. It's a great way to get ideas of what we can do for you. After you've looked through the gallery, we will set up an in-home measure with one of our shutter experts. They will meet with you at your convenience, weekends and evenings included. They will measure your windows, they will bring out samples and explain the various options so that, with our help, you can design the perfect shutter for your windows. Thank you, and I hope to hear from you soon.